What is going on, guys? It's Taylor Roberts, and welcome to my channel. We are in the middle of a Madonna deep dive where we are exploring Madonna's artistry through her music videos, and live performances, which means new Madonna reactions until we reach the end of her discography. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell button so you get notification of when new videos drop here on the channel. Hop on over to Instagram. Give me a follow. Guys, we are officially in the MDNA. Now, I know MDNA has a deluxe version, but when it comes to a deluxe album, I usually tend to do things differently. Sometimes the deluxe songs add to the original standard track list, and sometimes they detract from the standard track list. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing two videos. First video is just going to be a straight reaction to the original standard track listing. The second one is going to be to the additional bonus tracks, so make sure you keep your eye out for that. But I'm excited. You know, Hard Candy was a little bit of hit and miss. It was a pretty average album. Didn't hate it, but then again, I didn't love it. But I'm curious to see what we're gonna get with MDNA sound wise. Fuck it, let's just hop into it.
Oh my God, I'm heartily sorry for having offended thee. And I detest all my sins, because I dread the loss of heaven and the pain of hell. But most of all, because I love thee, and I want so badly to be good.
We've fully dived into electropop, huh? Okay.
It's so hypnotic, the way you pull on me, it's like the pulse of gravity right up under my feet. It's so erotic, when I hear them fade away from, it's got me singing, hey, like a girl gone wild, I'm like, hey, like a girl gone wild, Girls, they just wanna have some fun, get fired up like a smoking gun, on the floor till the daylight comes. Girls, they just wanna have some fun. Girl gone wild, a good girl gone wild. I like a girl gone wild.
This is very
The room is spinning, in the speed that takes
very a part of its time. I will say. All right, right off the bat, this album came out in 2012, and you can definitely tell that it came out in 2012. I mean, this electropop sound was everywhere in the mainstream at the time. I mean, with Lady Gaga, Kesha, I mean, Rihanna, all this sound defines I feel, 2010 to like 2000, 2013, 2014 music scene, which is a little bit interesting because a lot of the songs that we've heard in the past seem timeless. But that Girl Gone Wild one, if this is the sound that we're gonna get this entire album, then I can see how this album can sound dated. But then again, we're only one song deep here. I can't make any assumptions about anything because, you know, this next song is called Gangbang. So, who knows what can happen?
Like a bitch out of order, like a bat out of hell, like a fish out of water. I'm scared, can't you tell? Bang, bang.
Okay. Let's see if we can take this somewhere differently. I'm not feeling this one. I'm not feeling this one. That little synth lead is a little catchy, but oh.
You have to die for me, baby. That's right, you have to die for me, baby.
Okay.
How could I move on with my life if you didn't die for me, baby? If you didn't die for me, baby.
Not a fan of that one either. When the dubstep elements came in, I thought, okay, maybe we might take it somewhere differently, and then it reverted back for almost 6-minute song. That should not have been that long, to be honest. Okay. Let's keep it going. But so far, I know 2 songs in. Don't make any assumptions, Taylor. Don't make any assumptions. But 2 songs in, I'm like, what is this? It's very, very, very dated so far. Okay.
No other sound makes the hair stand up on the back of my arm. Your name's like a drug and I can't get enough, and it fits like a glove. I'm addicted to your love.
Okay. That's okay. Let's see where we go. Hey. Run it.
Now that your name pumps like the blood in I'm addicted to your I'm addicted to your love.
Finally, a little bit of something decent here. I really liked the glitch core elements. Honestly, I feel like in the beginning, I feel like the synths were overpowering her vocals a bit. But honestly, I think with this song for me, I think the production carried the song. Lyric wise, I wasn't like a big fan. I do like the elements production wise that we get with her vocals on this song. It really kind of adds to amplify just sort of the vibe that the song gives off. But I really do think the production kind of saved that one for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna heart that one. You know what? I'm gonna heart that one. I enjoyed that one. Let's heart it.
When the world starts to get you down and nothing seems to go your way, and the noise of the maddening crowd makes you feel like you're going to go insane. There's a glow of a distant light calling you to come outside, to feel the wind in your face and your skin. And it's here I begin my story. Turn up the radio. Turn up the radio. We gotta turn up the radio. Turn up the radio. Ask me where I wanna go. Turn up the radio. I just wanna get in my car. I wanna go fast and I gotta go far. But ask me to explain how I feel, 'cause I don't wanna say where I'm going. Turn down the noise and turn up the volume. Just let me turn up the radio. Turn up the radio. Just let me turn up the radio. Just let me turn up the radio.
Yeah, a lot of these tracks I feel like you could probably take any major popular female artist back in this time, 2011, 2012, any one of them could put themselves on these songs and they would just be exactly the same. I know this is produced by Biddy Benassi, so again, someone in the electronic scene coming up. David Guetta was going nuts on his sound at the same time. Calvin Harris, it's these big electronic sounds were very, very popular then, and everybody was using it. But the thing about everybody using it is then everybody just sounds like each other. It's the big thing. There is no separation at all. It's literally just exchanging the person singing the song. I mean, you could throw Lady Gaga on one of these songs and then it would just sound like a typical electro pop Lady Gaga song, but vice versa. You throw Madonna on a Lady Gaga song, it sounds like an electro pop Madonna song. Everything is interchangeable. I think that was the big issue with music in that era. Like, we got some great music from there, but at the same time, a lot of it sounded the same and a lot of it was very, very interchangeable and not like timeless. That's the thing, is timeless. A lot of these songs on here are dated and they stick in that era of music. None of these you can listen to now and be like, oh, you know what? That one was ahead of its time.
L-U-V, Madonna, Y-O-U, you wanna? I see you coming and I don't wanna know your name.
What?
L-U-V, Madonna, I see you coming and you're gonna have to change the game. O-U, you wanna?
What?
Give me a reason why. Give me all that you got. Maybe you'll do fine as long as you don't lie to me and pretend to be what you're not. Don't play the stupid game, 'cause I'm a different kind of girl.
No. No. Every record sounds the same. Yes, it does. So does this one. This song reminds me of an artist, and I'm trying to remember her name. I mean, it definitely has nice little callback to Lucky Star.
I'm Roman, I'm a barbarian, I'm Conan. You was sleeping on me, you was dozing. Now move, I'm Conan.
You have all the SUV. I gave you everything you need.
Now move.
Now it's up to what of you. Are you the one? Shall we proceed?
Lick some swag shit. No one gives you this. It's supersonic, bionic, uranium hit. So I break 'em off tricks. Let's play that it sticks. I'ma say this once.
Give me your love. Let's forget about time and dance our lives away.
That was some like Avril Lavigne pop star Cher Lloyd type shit. That like bubblegum poppy song. Decent addition with Nicki Minaj and MIA. You know, two female rappers who were big at the time. Nicki Minaj is still, I mean, Nicki Minaj personally for me, I think is in her fall period right now. MIA, I haven't heard anything from MIA since that Paper Plane song came out. But yeah, the definitely radio friendly, heavy bubblegum pop type track. Wasn't a huge fan of it. Yeah.
Some girls can do anything. Whole world hanging on a string. She's flawless, a virgin queen. Some girls got an attitude. Fake tits and a nasty mood. Hot shit when she's in the mood. Some girls got a sexy flu. One drink and it's all a blur. Like to tease. I'm everything you ever dreamed Some girls wanna call the shots. Come first, wanna be on top.
The chorus is decent on this one. The melody. But I'm not fucking with this one either, guys. It's man. I'm sorry, guys. I feel bad because I feel like this is gonna be a boring reaction for you to watch because I'm not fucking with a majority of these songs. I was 6 songs deep. There was one of them that I fully enjoyed so far. Everything has just been. It's just been bland and boring, and there's nothing like significant about it. So if this is boring for you guys, I apologize. But I just got to be honest. This is not off to a good start. This is not off to a good start or a good half. That first half was just not it. Hasn't been it. Go ahead, shit on me in the comments. Do whatever you want. Oh, well, this album, blah, 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 blah. You know what? The first half has just been no bueno so far. So 6 songs left. We'll see if the album can change things around, but I don't know if we're gonna get the next 6 songs sounding like how the first 6 songs have sounded. This may be this might be the worst Madonna album I've listened to so far. I'm trying to find some good in it, and there's some good in it. Little elements, little tiny elements, maybe little like production elements or little like tweaks they did to their vocals, but it's nothing where I'm like, oh my God, like this song, or oh my God, this song is timeless, or there's something new with this song that I really enjoy. It's just like, oh, I kind of how they like the editing and her voice in this chorus part. Like it's does that make sense? There's nothing hugely significant about the songs that I'm finding enjoyable. It's like little small pieces. It's like, oh yeah, I like that little synth they used right there for the first 5 seconds of the song. Anyways, here we go. A-N-A-N-A-N-S, it's bananas.
You're like Brando on the silver screen. You're my hero in a mythical dream. You are perfect, just the way that you are. You're my Jordan, you're my superstar. Ooh la la, you're my superstar. Ooh la la, love the way that you are. Ooh la, what's right? You're my angel, bringing peace to my life. Ooh la la, you're my superstar.
The harmonies are nice on here. See, little elements, harmony.
Ooh la la, you're my superstar. Ooh la la, that's what you are. I'm your biggest fan, it's true. Hopelessly attracted to you. You can have the password to my phone. I'll give you a massage when you get home.
You could have the password to my phone.
Ooh la la, you're my superstar.
It's when you know you love somebody to give them your password.
The way that you are. Ooh la la, you're my superstar. Ooh la la, you're my superstar.
Again, nothing that sits with me, and I'm like, yeah, I really like this. It's just sounding super generic at the moment. I don't give a with Nicki Minaj again. Let's see. Let's see if we can turn things around. 4 songs, man. 5 songs technically, but
Wake up, ex-wife, this is your life. Children on your own, turning on the telephone. I'm gonna
Shots fire. Anything you hear, Nicky, on that fire. You don't hear them bums on nothing that's fire. Tell them catch fire. In the Bugatti, 10 grand, one tire. Hey, yo, Madonna, me ear say you original, dandada. In a Yagabana, in a Aya Parada. We material girls, ain't nobody harder. Pops color. See, I really can relate to your vow. And you can't get these shoes out of aisle down. I'm the best, and I like it like that. You can think all you want, and if you have a problem, I don't care. There's only one queen, and that's Madonna.
A little choir going on. A little orchestrative choir. Yeah, I don't give an A about that song either. This is just not hitting for me, man. Damn, that's disappointing, man. This is disappointing. I feel like we've had such a great buildup over the last, couple albums, and then, I mean, even. Damn, man. I'm sure these songs hit a lot better live because of the electronic elements and the show that and the stuff to accentuate. That's the word I'm looking for. Accentuate. I don't know, man. My brain is all scrambled right now. I cannot wait to read the comments for this video. I cannot wait to read the comments for this video. Oh man. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get fucking grilled, man. I'll have to talk to my therapist about it.
Like the sun, like the light, like a flame. Like a storm, I burn through everything. Like a bomb in the night, like a train. Thundering through the hills, let it rain. I'm a sinner, I like it that way.
Okay, this one feels a little more Madonna.
All the boys and girls wanna be like us tonight. It's that way.
Okay. Nice little guitar.
Like the moon with no light of my own. Search the
Definitely
sky
has some
for
ray of light
ways to
elements in here for
go
sure.
home. I woke up with my head in the fire. Get my kicks when I'm walking the
Melodically and sonically.
I'm a sinner, I like it that way. I'm a sinner, I like it that way. All the boys and girls wanna be like us tonight. All sinners.
This little outro's nice. Yeah, that one was a little bit better. It had some classic Madonna elements to it. Some of her flow and vocal style we got in Ray of Light. I feel like even the energy and a little bit of that acoustic guitar riff we get in there is very much that era, which was nice. But yeah, again, a little more. I feel like this song is definitely stronger than the other songs on this track so far. Not as strong as I'm Addicted, but you know, it's a decent listen. I'm not disappointed in that song. I'm not disappointed in that song. All right. Yeehaw!
You had all of me, you wanted more. You had married me if I were poor. Yes, if I was your treasury, you'd have found the time to treasure me. How come you can't see all that you need was right here with me? Spend your love on me.
Ooh.
If we opened up a joint account, would it put an end to all your doubts? Frankly, if my name was Benjamin, we wouldn't be in the mess we're in. You played with my heart till death do we part. That's what you said. Now you have your flash car, women and bars. It's gone to your head. Hold me like you want me, tell me that you want me. Spend your love on me, spend your love on me. Love me like your money, spend it till there's nothing. Spend your love on me, spend your love on me.
Back to the guitar.
Spend your love on me.
Little picking. Again, another little decent song. Okay, we're getting some stuff now. I'm a Sinner and Love Spent have been, a pretty decent run. Not like, oh my God, let's heart it, but definitely a lot better than everything else so far.
If you were the Mona Lisa, you'd be hanging in the Louvre.
Okay.
Everyone would come to see you. You'd be impossible to move. Can't tell you why it hurts so much to be in love with a masterpiece. 'Cause after all, nothing's indestructible. From the moment I first saw you.
Hey, I'm fucking with this one. I'm gonna go ahead and heart this one. Bam! There we go. Not all is lost.
Tiny particles of light. It seems to me
Harmonies,
what you like.
gorgeous.
The look, but please don't touch me tight. And honestly, it can't be fun to always be the chosen one. a thief in the night, stand in front of the masterpiece. And I can't tell you why it hurts so much to be in love with a masterpiece. And I'm right by your side, like a thief in the night. I stand in front of the masterpiece, and I can't tell you why it hurts so much to be in love with a masterpiece.
Beautiful, beautiful song. Beautiful outro. Very honest, open, haunting song. Now, I know, Madonna we're dealing with relationship issues, marriage issues, divorce, all that throughout this album. But I feel like this is the most real and raw song that we've gotten about that on this album. It just felt authentic. It's what I really, really liked about it, to be honest. Probably my favorite track on this album now. I like these keys. The untuned.
When I move a certain way, I feel an ache I'd kept at bay. A hairline break that's taking hold, a metal that when I raise a certain wing and crawl beneath that growing thing, it throws a shadow over time and keeps yours falling next to mine. Your days were meant to fly and do. I fall and fold mine into you, and what you take is just enough, and what you give is what I love. And when you lift, you raise the sail, and then I'm free to fail. I'm falling free. Deep and pure, our hearts align.
Again, another gorgeous track.
I'm free of mine. I'm falling free.
I'm loving the instrumental elements we're getting with this track.
Deep and pure, our hearts align. And then I'm free.
Just changing them up.
Free of mine. When I let loose the need to know, then we're both free. We're free to go.
Oh.
Deep and pure, our hearts align. And then I'm free of mine. I let loose the need to know. We're both free to go.
We obviously got to heart that one. For sure. I think that was a great closing out track. Very beautiful. Masterpiece and Falling Free are probably, I'm not going to say they saved the album, because the album is, we'll get into that in a second, but highlights on this album, Masterpiece and Falling Free, I think are bigger highlights than I'm Addicted Um, just because they have a different tone, a different energy, and a different authenticity as compared to the other songs on this album. So let's go ahead and get into it, right? Let's just cut to the chase. I'm just going to say MDNA is not that great of an album. It's very, very cookie cutter. And by cookie cutter, I mean if you were to go back to 2012 and, like I said, take any artist from that time, male, female, doesn't matter, throw them on this song. It wouldn't make any difference on who is on the song. It would sound exactly the same, whether you threw fucking Tile Cruz. Anyone remember Tile Cruz or like Jason Derulo or Lady Gaga or even Avril Lavigne in her little pop phase, like Kesha, all those artists, throw them on any one of these songs, or vice versa, throw Madonna on any of their songs, right? They're gonna sound exactly the same. That was the big thing I feel about 2012. It's huge sound all over the place, but everything felt so cookie cutter and somewhat the same that they all kind of just morphed together, if that makes sense. And 90% of this album is exactly like that, which is why I feel like it didn't connect with me so much, because there's nothing on here really that stands out or is ahead of its time. A lot of it is a product of its time, and that's where it's just gonna stay. So if you want to go back to that timeline, 2012, oh hey, I want to hop into a time machine and go back to 2012, you can put this album on and be like, yeah, I remember 2012, I was like 20, 21, something like that. I'm terrible at math, obviously. This is why I'm doing YouTube, because I can never get a degree in anything. But yeah, it's if I'm gonna rank it, I'm probably gonna rank it pretty low here on my list. MDNA, not a fan of. But Masterpiece and Falling Free, huge fan of. If we had more songs like Masterpiece and Falling Free on here, things would be different. I will say that. Yeah, the feature artist didn't really give too much. Nicki Minaj kind of just sounds like basic ass Nicki Minaj. MIA was okay. I don't think MIA ever got ahead of her Paper Planes track. I'm at least mainstream wise. But yeah, it was decent. They didn't add anything to it, but then again, they didn't take anything away from it either. It's just kind of, again, there. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Again, I'm really excited and slightly terrified to read some of the comments I'm going to get on this video. I'm sorry if it was a bit boring because I wasn't rocking with the album too much. Yeah, but leave them down in the comments, guys. Let me know what you like, what you dislike about the album. If you want to get access to over 50 plus Madonna reactions not posted here to the channel, as well as her full concert performance reactions, there is a link down in the description to Patreon where you can get all of that for only $5, and that goes to help support me keep doing these deep dives. But guys, thank you for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell button so you get notification of when new videos drop here on this channel. Hop on over to Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Give me a follow. Again, I know we have deluxe tracks coming up. Deluxe tracks will be in a separate video, and maybe we'll dissect if there's certain deluxe tracks I would have selected to put on the standard track listing. We'll get into that a little bit too. But thank you again for watching, guys. I truly do appreciate it. And until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you then.